popped up right here for the holidays. It's the Chriskindlmarket. They're at a new location for their 25th year anniversary, which means more room for more traditions.
This is actually a great space because it's a lot bigger, so we have a lot more space for people to walk around. When it gets crowded, I think it's going to feel really comfortable here. The Tivoli building, that's the backdrop of the market here, actually has a German architect that built it, so we kind of feel right at home with that piece of history. So we start setting up this event for 2 weeks prior to opening, so it's a long process. Part of that is, we have the actual wooden huts that you will see at European Christmas markets, and that takes time to set up and build them. And then all the vendors, we have over 45 vendors, they need to move in. That's a lot of logistic, I think what makes us really special and this event special is how authentic it is. There's lots of German traditions here. You can have a lot of German food, German music. You come here, you shop, you get unique gifts that are either imported from Germany, or you have local artisans that are making handcrafted things. And then we have obviously a lot of fun lights around and the Mile High Tree that Visit Denver puts on. It's kind of like this winter wonderland where you can shop, you can have a good time, you meet your family, you build traditions for your own. And for me personally, honestly, I'm from Germany, so I just fully embrace it. I told my family we're putting up Christmas decorations the second that we start build up so that I can get in the mindset. And so yeah, pretty much beginning of November is when Christmas season starts.
New this year and hard to miss, a fully restored 42-foot tall carousel featuring hand-carved horses and vintage charm.
I want the nail polish. What do you think? Good job.
Personally, I think a big part of the authenticity of this event too is you walk in and oftentimes you get the smell of cinnamon and sugar, and most people go to search where they find it, and it's the roasted almonds from Bob's Roasted Nuts. They're one of my favorites because you can find them at any German Christmas market and they're really, really delicious. And then I'm also really excited about the newer things we have. So we have, for example, like a food vendor that makes a German street food, which is called Döner. It's like a Döner kebab, so it's like a kebab in a loaf of bread with some fresh salad, and that's really delicious. That's just as much German culture as, a traditional schnitzel.
Isn't that cool? My kids' favorite stop, Blinchiki crepes. They are Russian-style crepes, both sweet and savory. My son went for the Pacific, which had smoked salmon, cream cheese, and pesto. My daughter, the sweet, with chocolate and powdered sugar.
These are all small businesses that rely heavily on their Christmas sales, and we're really happy to support them. Most of our vendors either make something very German or European. A lot of them are immigrants from Europe. We have, Germans, Ukrainians, Polish, Russian, lots of nationalities come together here. And it's always a really nice synergy, and I think everyone has really some unique craft that they bring to this event. Being sort of an ambassador for what we do, I think that's really special. And I speak German a lot at the market because a lot of vendors do,
In Deutsch, wir sagen frohe Weihnacht und ein glückliches neues Jahr. My first year was 2009 in Denver, and I have many people who comes every year and only just for me, and she looks and she say, oh, it's nice, and what is new one? This is only for Christmas, and we make this in East Germany, and it's a traditional product.
The products that are carried here, it's a good intersection between German and local. You do get to see some traditional pieces, but then you get to see something a little more modern and something in between. So we fit into that like Santa's tool chest of like having us make the product, and we are a woodworking company. Having something that is handcrafted by us and being able to talk about it and explain why it's cool and all the little details, that is super rewarding. 3 years ago I did this market, and that was able to launch me to at least a financial point to open up 3 stores. This market makes up almost half of our revenue for the entire year. I love talking to people directly. It just adds an element of humanity to each one of our products.
The great thing is, you know, in true German tradition, the Chriskindlmarket is free to the public. There's no entrance fee, so anyone can enjoy it and treat your kids to do something fun, but you don't have to spend a lot of money if you don't want to. And you know, in this economy, I think it's good to have flexibility. And we're really happy that entertainment, all the live music, everything's free. I know it's a big thing to actually go to Europe and visit all the Christmas markets. So, you know, not everyone has that option. That's quite expensive. So it's fun to like bring it to Denver. It's a fun cultural immersion. And if you have no touch points with it, it's still fun. We have so many people though that are like, I did a DNA test and I'm 12% German, so now I'm here. And it's like, cool, like whatever it takes, you know, like explore it and just have fun with it.
So whether you're here for the food, the gifts, or just a little holiday spirit, the Chriskindlmarket has something for everyone. Happy holidays. For PBS 12, I'm Erica McClarity.